Welcome back to English online classes. Today is the day 21 session. In the 20th session, I explained you how Curry has stole all the bananas which were kept on the dining table, and the bananas which were stolen, our parents has blamed the servants first, and they blamed the boy also. And at last, the boy found out who was the thief. You all know who was the thief? Curry was the thief, because one day when he was sitting near the dining table, he just thought of eating a fruit without his parents' permission. And suddenly he saw a black thing which carried all the bananas and went. So it was disappeared suddenly. So he ran outside to see where the bananas, who has taken. He thought it was a snake. He thought it was a black thing a black shaped thing. He thought it was a snake. So he went outside and he ran towards the pavilion. He saw the back of that is the Curry's back, he saw. Then he ran back to the pavilion and he saw Curry was eating all the bananas and throwing here and there, all the peels he was throwing here and there. Then he went and scolded the elephant not to steal the things, steal bananas like that. Then he understood very well, and he felt sorry also. If somebody give anything also, he just squeezed and said thanks to them. And from that day onwards, he did not steal anything from the dining table. So now I am going to read the next part, children. Please keep the books in front of you. An elephant must be taught when to sit down, when to walk, when to go fast, and when to go slow. You teach him these things as you teach a child. If you say that and pull him by the ear, he will gradually learn to sit down. Similarly, if you say Mali and pull his trunk forward, he will gradually learn that it is the signal to walk. See here, an elephant must be taught when to sit. An elephant must be taught when to sit down, and when to walk, and when to go fast, and when to go slow. This all should be taught to the elephant. How a child is taught by his parents, the same way the elephant also should be taught by by us. Like a child, we have to taught the elephant also. If you say that and pull his ear, what will happen? He will gradually learn how to. If you pull his ear, he will learn how to sit down. If you pull his trunk, he will walk. He will walk. He will get a signal to walk. So how to learn to go, how to walk means, if you pull his trunk and make him to do that, he will understand that he has to walk. If you pull his ear, then what happens? He will normally understand to sit. Curry learned Mali after 3 lessons. So, Mali means what? Pulling his trunk. When you pull his trunk, what will happen? He will just walk. He will get the signal of walking. But it took him 3 weeks to learn that. See, Mali means I told to pull the trunk. Pull the trunk means he will just walk. He will learn how to walk. That he learned within a week. But to learn how to sit, it was taught by him for 3 weeks. He learned for 3 weeks. He was no good at sitting down. And do you know why an elephant should be taught to sit down? Because he grows taller and taller than you who take care of him. See, to walk means he was able to walk very nicely. Within a 1 week he learned. But to sit down, it took him to learn 3 weeks. Because you must make him to teach how to sit down. When he sit down, he will be able to grow taller. He will be able to grow taller. So that when he is 2 or 3 years old, you can only reach his back with a ladder. When he is 2 or 3 years older, you can put a small ladder and you can climb on the elephant. It is therefore better to teach him to sit down by saying that. So it is better because if you sit down, you can put a small ladder and you can climb on the ladder and sit on the elephant. So that you can climb upon his back, for who would not want to carry a ladder around all the time. The most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. He generally takes 5 years to learn it properly. The most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. He generally takes 5 years to learn it properly. The master call is a strange hissing, howling sound as if a snake and a tiger were fighting each other. And you have to make that kind of noise in his ear. See, the most difficult thing to teach an elephant is the master call. Means the one who teaches the elephant is nothing but the master. So he generally takes 5 years to learn it properly. He takes 5 years to learn it properly. What is that? the master call. When a master calls him, just he'll go near the ear and just call him. That he will learn at to 5 years it take. The master call is a strange hissing, howling sound as if a snake and a tiger were fighting each other. So if a tiger and a snake fights each other, what kind of sound will come? His sound will come. So if a master goes and just calls him in his ear, the same hissing sound will come. And you have to make that kind of noise in his ear. You have to make that kind of noise in his ear. And do you know what you expect an elephant to do when you give him the master call? If you are lost in the jungle and there is no way out and everything is black except the stars above, you dare not stay very long anywhere. The only thing to do then is to give the master call, and at once the elephant pulls down the tree in front of him with his trunk. See, why you must teach him the master call means, suppose when you are missed in a jungle, you are all alone in a jungle, you cannot, there is no one to help you. That time when you just make that sound, wherever the elephant is there, it will run and come. Understood, children? So the only thing to do then is to give the master call, and once the elephant pulls down the tree in front of him with the trunk. This frightens all the animals away. As the tree comes crashing down, see, if there is no one to help, that time if you make a small master call, that time what will happen? The elephant will pull down the trees. The elephant will pull down the trees, and the animals who are just near that also they'll get frightened, they'll run away. If you have any harm with any animals, if you just give a master call to the elephant, what will happen? The elephant will receive that call from you and it will just pull down the trees. When it pull down the trees, what will happen? If suppose a tiger or a lion is there, what will happen? It will get frightened, it will run away. This frightens all the animals away. As the tree comes crashing down, monkeys wake up from their sleep and run from branch to branch. So when the tree is pulled down, what will happen? So suppose the monkeys are sitting on the branch also, they will run away. They won't stay there. You can see them in the mood, and you can almost see the stags running in all directions below. You can hear the growl of the tiger in distance. Even he is frightened. Then the elephant pulls down the next tree and the next and the next. So you will find that he has made a road right through the jungle straight to your house. So if you just train up with the master call, what will happen? It will take 5 years for him to learn that master call. The master call, nothing but a hissing sound will come. That when you just train him with that hissing sound in his ear, when you are in trouble in a forest also, the elephant will just hear that hissing sound, and it will pull down all the trees. It will make a good road for you to reach your home. No animal will come near you, because when the trees are pulled down, what will happen? Even the lion or tiger, whatever ferocious animal also will run away. If the monkeys are sitting on the trees also, it will run away to other trees or somewhere else. So you will get a new road to go to your house. So this must be trained. So it will take 5 years for an elephant to learn that hissing sound. Understood, children? I hope so you all understood this lesson. Bringing up carry. See, you do one thing, children. Just underline some more difficult words which you find in the lesson, and write the meanings in the textbook only. No need to write in the notebook. Just underline all the difficult words which you find in the lesson and write down the meanings in the textbook itself. See you in the next session.